Hello, and today I will be rating all the obtainable gears in Untitled Parkour Game. The first gear we have is the glove. The glove is obtainable through the Roblox Premium subscription. An interesting feature of this glove is that it changes your climbing animation. The glove's first feature is that it gives you a slightly higher climb. While it isn't all that impressive, it does help out in some cases. But definitely the best part of the glove is that it gives you an extra wall climb. Usually, without the glove equipped, you can only wall climb once before having to touch the ground to climb again. With the glove, you can actually climb up 2 walls before having to touch the ground, which is very helpful. Overall, I give the glove an 8 out of 10. The next gear is the pull grappler. Alright, the pull grappler is interesting because if you don't know how to use it properly, it's okay. But if you do know how to use it properly, it's arguably the best gear in the game. It's that good. I would play a clip of the pull grappler in action, but I kind of suck at using it, so no clip for you. I'm mixed on what to rate it, because for the vast majority of people, it's alright. But for that handful of people who can use it to its limit, it's amazing. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Next is the flashlight. Does anyone really use this? It's kind of useless because you can just change the time to whatever you want in the settings. I don't need to use a flashlight if I can just change the time to day whenever I want. 2 out of 10, no comment. Blaster glove. Look, if you pair it with blaster boots, it's pretty good because of that extra boost, but it falls a little short on its own. If you don't know what it does, it's very simple. Press the keybind and it launches you a little bit in the direction you're looking. It's not really bad, but it's not good either. My main complaint is it is an arm gear and it gets outclassed by all the other arm gears. 5 out of 10, decent, but compared to other gears, it's pretty bad. The nebula device. I think this one is a really cool concept. Basically, upon activating it, your health is slowly drained while you gain a speed boost. The longer you keep it activated, the more health you lose and the faster you get. The downside is it is very big, and I don't like getting a giant red flashbang on my screen every time I jump or climb or something like that. The swing grappler. I really like it. It's very basic, but I think that works out in its favour because it makes it really simple and fun. It really is just funny to swing around with it, and while it isn't the best for speed, it is really cool. 8 out of 10, simple but really fun. The paraglider. Arguably the best free gear in the game for the average player. The ability to just negate all fall damage if you time it right is crazy good. My complaints are the limit of 1 use until you have to touch the ground to charge it up again. My second complaint is that it has a time limit of how long 1 use can go for. It is understandable why that is in place, just to keep the game from being stupidly easy. 9.2 out of 10. The teleportation device. Purchasable from Uncle Bob's shop for 350 credits, it is pretty good. What it does is you can set a checkpoint that you can teleport back to. You can't use it to escape falling to your death because it saves your speed you are going and the direction. So if you do teleport in the middle of falling, you just take damage or instantly die. It isn't that useful, but it's alright. 6 out of 10. The blaster boots. Previously obtainable from the Roblox Premium subscription and now obtainable from Uncle Bob's shop for a whopping 400 credits. It is crazy good. Basically, it's the blaster glove, but with 2 ammo, and it has more power in the boost. The blaster boots are absolutely busted for one fact. It is the only leg gear in the game. No competition for the leg gear space, and thus can be paired with any other gear. 10 out of 10. No competition. It's the best gear. And that's about it. I may make a part 2 when more gears release, or I get my hands on the exclusive gears, but until then, no extra parts to this ranking gear series. Goodbye!